All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. And salutation and much love to Yakim out there pushing out his word in truth and sincerity. And, this is the brother Ash.
Your brother Malachi.
We're the brothers from Great Millstone Tampa Church. And just going to do a quick video, about, the persecution that's coming, through the censorship. All right, because Esau, he got something coming. All right, there's no coincidence that he started to censor everything. All these platforms are being censored, starting with Trump. But so we looked up Hebrew Israelites in Tampa, and just like, I can't remember the last time I looked it up like that, but maybe it was like over a year ago. You would type in Hebrew Israelites in Tampa, and nothing but our videos would be up here, and now you type in Hebrew Israelites in Tampa, and I'm sure you do it with other camps, like I did it with Dallas too. Hebrew Israelites in Dallas, and nothing. The first thing that comes up is these clowns, IUIC. All right, that's it, really. And then you go to images, and look what they have for images. A bunch of IUIC, the shit, the protests, the niggas that shot up in New Jersey. They'll claim to be an Israelite, but going back to Tampa, the images. It used to be nothing but our videos posted up on here. Now you got the shit, one of Jersey shooters. You got Amalek. All right, so what Esau's doing, he's cleaning up. He's cleaning up the internet. So when you go to you go to videos, nothing. When it should have been all our channels, all our videos, because the majority, you go on our page, and there's a bunch of videos that are called literally Hebrew Israelites in Tampa. Look. There's one of our videos, Hebrew Israelites in Tampa, Florida. There's one video, and you got to go down. So, the Esau's cleaning up. So when he starts persecuting us, you can't just Google us and see what we were really about. That's why he's taking down our channels. All right, he's striking our videos, and look how he's doing on Google. All right, so go ahead, you can get that.
All right, it's the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, verse 6. It reads, "Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near."
Right, so you're supposed to seek the Lord while he can be found. Right now, he's still found. It's getting harder and harder, but the Lord, you can still be able to find the Lord at this point. But it's going to come a point where you're not going to be able to find the Lord. He's going to be hidden. All right, he's going to withdraw himself by removing his prophets from off the corners, man. You're not going to be able to Google us, as you just seen. And if you do Google us, it's going to be a slander. All right, because remember, Esau is our adversary or a slanderer. All right, Satan means adversary or slanderer. Okay, so that's what Esau's doing. He's beginning to slander us. So when he brings the hammer down and starts blaming us for everything, you can't look up what we were really about. That's why you need to seek the Lord now, while he may be found. All right, this is Proverbs 8 verse 17. It says, "I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me." Right, so you just have to find the Lord early. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. You got to find the Lord now, man, because it's going to come a time where it's going to be too late for you. Okay, hold Songs of Solomon 3. Let me jump. Let me jump down real quick. Still in Proverbs 8, verse 32. It says, "Now therefore hearken unto me, O ye children, for blessed are they that keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise, and refuse it not." Right, so you're supposed to take heed to this instruction. All right, be hearken unto the words of your Lord, and seek him while he may be found. But it begins with seeing the prophets, physically seeing them. All right, and ultimately your soul is going to be seeking them. Seeking the words of the Lord, and then eventually, if you're right, the Lord will lead you to them. But you better, you got a lot of guys that have been watching videos for years, just been playing around, thumbing up videos and saying shalom or shalom, and not doing nothing though. They're just hearers of the words, but not doers. Verse 34, "Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors." And what does the Lord set up the prophets for? To be watchmen. All right, verse 35, "For whoso findeth me findeth life, and shall obtain favor of Yahweh." So if you want to find the Lord while he may be found. So what? You can get favor from Yahweh. So he can hide you. You can be hid from all the judgment coming on this earth. All right, the destruction. All right, last verse 36. "But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death." There you go. And if you hate the Lord, you're not going to find him. You're not going to try to find him, seek him. But go ahead, you got something?
Yeah. You want to go back to the Songs of Solomon 3?
Okay, yeah, because you know this is what it said. Where was it? Okay, Proverbs 8:17. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me. All right, so go ahead. Start at the top. Yeah.
All right, this is the book of Songs of Solomon, chapter 3, starting at verse 1. By night on my bed, I sought him whom my soul loveth. I sought him, but I found him not.
Right. So he was seeking. See, that's the point that he was seeking. So, but it's all in due time. You could be seeking, and then the Lord might have you come across the truth years later. But it's all about seeking the Lord. You know, you gotta, which ultimately is that spirit the Lord puts on you. But go ahead, because this is how you're gonna find him. Go ahead.
Verse 2. I will rise now and go about the city and the streets and in the broad ways.
So where you gonna find him? In the streets, in the broad ways. Go ahead, in the city.
Yeah.
Not next to the Walmart. On the side of the road where nothing but cars see you. There used to be me and Quan seeing some cats over there by Walmart next to the road, and it's like physically impossible for people to walk by them. It's just cars driving by, man. That's not what the Lord said to do, man. Go ahead, though.
They say go into the chief concourse.
Yeah, the chief place of concourse. Yeah.
That's right.
Wisdom cries out. And the chief place of concourse, man. Go ahead, though.
Verse 2. I will rise now and go about the city and the streets, and in the broad ways I will seek him whom my soul loveth.
Yep.
I sought him, but I found him not. The watchmen that go about the city.
Right, and the watchmen that go about the city. Remember, we just read in Proverbs 8. It said, verse 38 says, "Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors." So the watchmen are going to be the ones warning everybody, because they're doing what the Lord commanded them. Because they heard and now they're doing, so that more can hear and do also. You know. Go ahead.
Verse 3, the watchmen that go about the city found me, to whom I said, saw ye him whom my soul loveth?
Right, so like the Lord said, you have not chosen me. Because remember, the second verse, it said that he couldn't find him. Because so it said, the scripture said, you have not chosen me, I have chosen you. How's the Lord going to show you that he's choosing you? By the prophets. You're going to come across them, and they're going to tell you, look, this is the way, you know?
Yeah, that's the Lord drawing you.
Exactly.
All right, verse 4, it says, it was but a little that I passed from them, but I found him whom my soul loveth. I held him and would not let him go, until I had brought him into my mother's house and into the chamber of her that conceived me.
Right, that's what you're supposed to cleave on to wisdom and not let her go. You know, but that was the point, man. You know, that's how that's how you able to come across the prophets, whether it be you come across a can walking or you come across the videos. You're supposed to hearken, you know, and take heed to it, because that's the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, so let me get this in Luke chapter 12, verse 37. This is Luke 12 and 37. It says, "Blessed are those servants whom the Lord, when he cometh, shall find watching." See, it's about watching, man. The Lord set up watchmen for a reason, because that's their job. They got to watch. It says, "Verily I say unto you, that he shall gird himself and make them to sit down to meat, and will come forth and serve them. And if he shall come in the second watch, or come in the third watch, and find them so, blessed are those servants. And if this, it's like, okay, yeah. And this know that if the good man of the house had known what hour the thief would come, he would have watched and not have suffered his house to be broken through, right? So if you would have knew, that's the problem with a lot of our people. They want to know the exact time so they can prepare themselves prior. Nah, man, you got to prepare yourself you got to be on your watch at all times, man. It says, go ahead.
Make a point.
Yep.
But going into what's that? Matthew 25, going into the foolish virgins. All right, these people are likened unto the foolish virgins who want to come and wait until the last minute to get right.
Exactly.
But the Lord is going to come, all right, like a thief in the night, and take his elect, all right, away, all right, from the what do you call it? The rest of the 2/3, the people who don't want to listen to this truth.
Kind of, let me jump down to verse 43. Luke 12 and 43. "Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing." Right, like the brother said, those 5 wise virgins and the 5 unwise virgins. The 5 virgins prepared. The 5 wise virgins, they were prepared, and they were doing what they had to do when the Lord bid them into the marriage. But what the ones that were unwise didn't take enough oil. Now they scrambling. They're trying to find the answers. But we come into a time where that Lord's about to cut that off, man. You're not gonna be able to come and find the answers. You're not gonna be able to. We're gonna tell you, go to them that sell and buy. All right. Get John 10 and 9. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, kind.
All right, it's the book of John 10 verse 9. It reads, "I am the door. By me if any man enter in, he shall be saved, and shall go in and out and find pasture. The thief cometh not, but to steal.
Well, that was it. The point. Read it again, verse 9. Yeah, that was the point. Yeah.
Right. John 10, verse 9. I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved, and shall go in and out and find pasture.
Right. So that's the only way, man. It's through Yahushai, which Yahushai was given men. All right, pursuant to John 17, certain men were given unto Yahushai, and those are the men that you see on the highways and byways. All right, the ones crying and sighing and crying. Okay, and look, this is, I typed in Hebrew Israelites in land. The first thing that pops up, racist Hebrew Israelites. All right, who are the black? You know, so they've already set it up, man. They've already set up. Like when you go Google the Israelites, this is what you're gonna find. You're gonna find nothing. You're not gonna find nothing about Great Millstone. You're gonna find all these bougie camps. All right, you're gonna find Nick Cannon, but you ain't gonna find the truth, bro. This is where we at. So get at Amos 8 and 11, because this is where we're at, man. We're at the end. The word has gone forth. It's been preached throughout the four corners of the earth, and now the end has come. All right, pursuant to Matthew 24. But go ahead.
All right, this is the book of Amos 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh.
That's right. So this is the time we're getting into, man, where there's gonna be a famine of hearing the word, man. All right. And guess what? Yahushai is the word, and the only way to get, like he said that John 10, the only way to the kingdom of heaven, so to say, is through Yahushai. Yahushai is that door. He's the word. He's the bread of life. All right. He's the living water. So if you can't hear his word no more, truly the 100% truth, then that's where the famine comes. You know, because soon we're not gonna be out there preaching, and soon you already see the narrative they're setting through this internet. All right, with the censoring, all right, through the cleaning up of Google, because that's the biggest platform for people to search on, Google. Nobody goes to Ask Jeeves or Yahoo Answers anymore. It's all Google. Right. You know, so if you see what they're doing on Google and how they're censoring all these major platforms, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, so it's only going to progressively get more and more. Wait till this tomorrow when they inaugurate this devil. All right, we'll see. Hopefully some shit goes down, but in DC, but he already got like 15 something executive bills he want to pass, and I'm sure one of them is going to be talking about that censorship. You know, keep going though.
Verse 12, it reads, "And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east."
Right, that's like the unwise virgins.
Right.
They're going to be wandering looking for the answers. They're going to be looking for that oil. But go ahead.
And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it.
There you go. That's straight and simple, man. This is the days we're living in, man. The Lord is about to cut his word off, man. And you're gonna you might find some bougie Israelites, all right, but they're not gonna have the truth. They're not gonna have 100% truth. They're gonna give you that salt water when you're looking for sweet. Go ahead.
All right, it's the book of 2nd Ezra 5, verse 9. And salt waters shall be found in the sweet,
right,
and all friends shall destroy one another. Then shall wit hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself into his secret chamber.
Right. So the Lord's gonna withdraw his word, man. He gonna hide it. And when you do find people claiming to know the truth, it's gonna be that salt water, which is what makes you even more thirsty. Drinking salt water makes you even more dehydrated. So that salt water is gonna be the death to you, man. It's gonna be it's a stumbling block, really. All right, read the next verse and we'll close out on that.
Verse 10, it says, "And shall be sought of many, and yet not be found."
So right, so it's gonna be sought by many. Now everybody wants questions. Wait till something big is about to happen, and then everybody's gonna want answers, just like back in 9/11. The Apostles' website crashed because so many people were trying to get on there. All right, but go ahead.
Reading on, it says, "And shall be sought of many, and yet not be found. Then shall unrighteousness and incontinency be multiplied upon earth."
Right, so when you don't see us no more on the highways and byways, you can't find our videos, you know it's about to get bad. It's gonna get even worse.
All hell gonna break loose.
It's gonna get it's over for you people. And yeah, that's the day, because you've been for years, you've been, get a job, get off the block. Well, shit, we about to get off the block, and then what? Then you're gonna be looking for, you're gonna be like, fuck. You're gonna be looking for, where them guys at? You know? But hey, this is the time we're in, man. The Esau's making moves, man. Right. Be vigilant, all right? Be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. Be vigilant. Be sober, because your adversary, the devil, go about as a lion, roaring lion, trying to devour you. All right, so stay circumspect. All right, because Esau's about to make his move. So with that, we want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Badash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, and salutation of much love to Yakim. Shalom.
Shalom.